I'm Kambria May, and I decided to do my artist on Claes Oldenburg. Let's see if I can. Okay, perfect. So the first sculpture we're going to be looking at is his lipstick sculpture. Just based off of description, I can see a red and golden cylinder that looks like a lipstick bottle on top of some what looks like to be caterpillar tracks or some sort of army tank. If I was to interpret it, I would think it would be something with satire towards the military. I'm sorry, that's my interpretation. If I was to analysis, I think it would be created out of some sort of metal into cylinders with different colors, and it looks like metal and plastic to me. My overall evaluation of it would probably be that it was pretty successful. It was to put into light the injustice and what he thought was insanity with the Vietnam War at the time, so it was put there to mock that. The next one looks like a orange and white birdie outside of some sort of museum, just from the badminton sport. Orange tip, of course. And then if I was to analyze what this was made out of, it looks like it's made out of some sort of like plastic or like polyester or something. And I would think that they would use like some sort of metal support beams for able to get it stuck at that angle. My specific interpretation of this would probably be that the museum was some sort of playful or something revolving around the sport. I also think it could be something that would like incorporate a playful touch on a serious area, whether it was a memorial or background. And I think that he did well at interpreting his meaning in this sculpture, as it was supposed to be something that added something kind of silly and fun to life, as he always said that life is a serious but playful game. So I think that is interesting as far as that goes. And then the last sculpture we're going to look at is his shoestring fries. To me, it looks like some obviously yellow looking fries coming from what looks like a white plastic bag or paper bag that you would see at some sort of food drive-through or something like that, fast food bag or something. And then I would analyze that it looks like it's made out of something maybe like cotton, like a pillow sort of structure, like cotton and fabric that was put together and hung by strings, and maybe more fabric cut into a bag shape. It looks just a lot like cotton and fabric. And then my interpretation of this would definitely be that he would really likes French fries, or has some sort of attachment to the food, which is actually funny because his over-analysis of it was that it was supposed to be putting a feminine touch on sculptures when sculpturing looks for more of a masculine way. And so I feel as if it wasn't as successful as conveying what he was meaning on it, just because he even said that he wasn't even a big fan of potatoes as it was. So I thought that was really interesting. Is basically that, but he did really like Philly things and stuff like that, so I definitely thought that was interesting. So yeah. And then these are just my references for my slideshow, and yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for joining me for Claes Oldenburg slideshow and review of his sculptures. So yeah, see you later.